Welcome to Trend Site Media YouTube channel. We encourage you to subscribe, like, comment and share. Here on our desk we have some interesting news for you, and it's about Man United's legend Garry Neville, who reacted angrily after Man United's loss against Nottingham Forest. Manchester United lost 2-1 against Nottingham Forest in English Premier League on Saturday, and Garry Neville was critical of one player in the game. Manchester United put in another poor display as they were deserved losers in the clash at the City Ground, the home for Nottingham Forest. Erik ten Hag, Manchester United's manager, ends the year with his side collecting fewer goals than points in the 2023-2024 English Premier League campaign, which is worrying according to the supporters and according to some officials of the club. However, there were problems at the back in the game, with the Reds giving away 2 easy goals. Manange, Manchester United, why are you allowing to concede such easy goals? You have to avoid them such that you put a stunning performance. Your supporters are disappointed because of such losses. Don't accept to lose anyhow. Just fight as men, just fight as soldiers, such that you can win. You have the ability, you have the capacity to win the games, but I don't know what happened to you. Maybe it is Ronaldo's curse. Ronaldo, maybe he cursed ten Hag, because they had some misunderstandings there. And that's why Ronaldo joined Saudi Pro League side El Nassr from Manchester United. And for us, we hope that Ronaldo's curse, maybe it is the root cause of Manchester United's poor performance. Garry Neville was particularly critical of Andre Onana. Was particularly critical of Andre Onana during the first half, when the goalkeeper sent a wide pass into the sky. Rafael Varane expertly brought the ball down, but the mistake prompted the former Manchester United captain to make a harsh judgment on the goalkeeper's ball-playing ability. Andre Onana came with a reputation for being really good on a ball, but he was so erratic in the game. Onana was signed in the summer from Inter Milan to replace David De Gea, who was often criticized for his ball-playing abilities. Please, Onana, what happened to you? Why are you fidgeting? You have to stay confident when you are in the goal, and make sure that you command the defense well and the midfield, such that you gain victory, most especially on such small teams. Because if you fail to win Nottingham Forest, how can you convince us that you will be winning Manchester City, Arsenal, Liverpool after the end of the year? Manchester United's goalkeeper Onana try to do whatever possible to save the team, because the team bought you with a chunk of money to let them win trophies or to let them win titles, and it's you who can make it. Just believe in yourself that really you can. Onana has previously shown the positives that he can offer a team in a build-up for both Inter Milan and Ajax under the same manager, Erik ten Hag. Remember that Onana was once a goalkeeper for club Inter Milan and Ajax, and he used to put an impressive performance while in the pitch. But we don't know what happened these days. He was bewitched. And in Africa, for us, we believe in witches. Maybe he was bewitched. That is not. It's just a form. You know, sometimes you can rise up and sometimes you can go down. And that is the world. The world is not stable. You can't move in the straight line. Sometimes you face things positive and sometimes you can face things negative. And that's the same situation Onana is facing this time. Onana has also demonstrated those abilities at Manchester United, but not on a consistent basis. He played a wonderful long pass to launch an attack for inside area. In the game against Nottingham Forest. However, it could also be noted that he could have made a better attempt for both of the Nottingham Forest goals. Please, Onana, improve your performance. Try to save. If you save, it means that you will keep your team on the safe side. Neville believes that Andre Onana played rubbish against Nottingham Forest, and he doesn't know why Erik ten Hag signed him for a big chunk of money, depending on the reason that he can't do anything with the ball. He further added that Erik ten Hag must be questioned for making the board sign Onana. It is true, but in football, anything can happen. We only encourage Garry Neville to be patient in whatever situation Manchester United is in these days. Even during your days, Garry Neville, I know you won a lot of trophies with Sir Alex Ferguson, but also you faced such a setback. Setback is inevitable in football. It is inevitable. There is no way how you can avoid a setback if it is time for setback. And even Manchester United these days, they are facing an injury problem. Injury problem also affect the team's performance. If the defense is not solid enough, and if the midfielders are not creative enough, it means that the team cannot win games on a constant basis. Meaning that as we are going in January transfer, Manchester United, you have to continue spending. Why don't you buy players? And when you buy players, try to think before you buy. You need to buy players who are skillful, those who are speedy, those who are creative, instead of buying those players such as substandard players who can't change. They can't change the performance. Even players, it is their task to help the team win. It's not only the coach to do it, even if the coach takes the whole responsibility, but even players play a big role for the team's performance. And instead of blaming one player, it is better to blame the whole team, because the team has 11 players, and more than 11, because there are some those who used to sit on the bench. But they have also to play hard. If the defense knows that our goalkeeper is off form, you have to play a role such that you can help that goalkeeper not to concede goals. Manchester United, you have the problem of defense. You need a solid defense and the creative midfield such that you can move forward. If not, it means that you are going to still losing games, and at the end of the day, you will be blaming players and the coach himself. Why not? This is Trendset Media YouTube channel. We encourage you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And we remind you to stay updated with our latest news, trending stories, creative ideas, inspirational, educational, and motivational content, all at Trendset Media YouTube channel. Bye.